Hello boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you how to get started with making your clay pinch pot. First of all, you will get a little piece of paper and you should write your name on it. This will help keep track of whose clay is whose. Once you do that, you will get a small piece of clay, and the first step is to roll it into a ball. You can roll it with your hands like this, or you can just form it gently like this with your hands until you get a ball. The next step is to place the ball of clay on your canvas mat. This orange mat is really helpful because it will not stick to the table. You can see when I press it down, it doesn't stick. If I pressed it onto a plain table, it's a lot harder to peel off and it likes to stick. So that's why we have the canvas mat down. Now, these can get very dusty, so we don't want to wave them around because that will cause the dust to go into the air and it is not very safe to breathe. So once you have it rolled into a ball, you'll place it on your canvas mat and you will take your thumb and press your thumb straight down into the center. Really, really hard. So it looks like this. Then, so you can see you have one hole down there. Don't press too far. We want to keep a nice thick bottom on our pinch pot. The next step is to squeeze your two fingers together. We don't want to bend the clay out and stretch the clay. We just want to squeeze it and pinch it. So you'll squeeze it, turn it, squeeze it again, turn it, squeeze it, turn it, kind of like a clock. If you think about all the numbers on a clock, we want to go around and squeeze all the way around. So keep on pinching it together. Sometimes you can use two fingers, but sometimes just using one hand is the best way to do it. Then you will have something that looks like this. Make sure your sides don't get too thin. You can feel how thick it is by holding your finger on the outside and inside. If your clay starts to crack, you can take a little cup of water, dip your finger in it, and just gently smooth on some water. Do not pour the water in the cup, in your pinch pot. That will get the clay too wet and then it will be hard to work with. This is a little bit too slippery already. The next step is to work on smoothing out the outside of the clay. So just be really gentle, get some water, just a little bit of water, and smooth it out. It won't have to be perfect because we will be carving designs into it, but we want to get it as smooth as possible so it looks very nice. So smooth that. Then you'll notice on here the top is a little bit uneven. What you can do is just tap the top on the table and that will flatten it out. That is the first step in making our pinch pot.